I'm enjoying a Lotus Blue energy drink. And she's enjoying a Lotus Purple energy drink.
Although this one looks really blue.
It's more like a very light lavender.
Yes.
I don't know why they call it purple. It doesn't look purple.
Blue. It's very delicious.
It's natural.
From hashtag Hineni Coffee Company.
Hashtag RV life. I was in my birthday suit about to jump in the shower and thought I should check the tanks, and they were full, so I had to get dressed and go outside and dump the tanks before I took a shower in the dark.
These are things that we deal with. Living in an RV, Ken often finds himself dumping the tanks at odd times because...
Or if it's really windy, even though this RV weighs 38,000 pounds, it's really windy in North Carolina. It's really windy.
And sometimes we feel like we're going to blow away. Or the slide toppers may just blow off.
So I wanted to take a moment and we'll go to the clip introducing my new employee at Hineni Coffee Company. Hey, here at Hineni Coffee Company in windy North Carolina, I just wanted to introduce my new employee. This is Gaius Sonoy.
That's right.
Can you say hi?
How you doing? I'm Ken's new barista, so come on by and visit.
Yeah, check us out here at Hineni Coffee Company in North Carolina. Now that we're back from that, I just wanted to say, oh my gosh, what a blessing to get to see Gaius. And I can't believe he was over here and he called me and I was able to go have dinner with him, and then we had lunch the next day. It was very cool, and as I stated in the videos, if you fly over here, you get a free shirt.
And free coffee.
Yeah, he didn't just borrow that shirt he was wearing. He had free coffee and free shirt the whole time he's here, all 2 days.
So he is the second person that has been in this area from Washington that we have seen since we've been here.
What?
So yes, I did not get to visit with Gaius. I was working, unfortunately. I worked 9 to 5 on Thursday, came home and took a nap, and then worked 9 to 5
I gave him a hug
Thursday
for you,
night.
like you asked.
I appreciate that. And then I came home and took a nap Friday. I did some postpartum phone calls and prenatal work, and then I worked from 6 to 9 Friday night. So yes.
Okay, so this Saturday was crazy. I was fortunate enough to have Josh, our worship pastor, incidentally. They missed each other by a half hour. They didn't get to meet. Old worship pastor, new worship pastor.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Anyway, Josh used to be a barista. Incidentally, so did Gaius. He shared that with me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Small
So he's
world.
like, he's like, I totally help you, and I'm like, oh, I'm closing down anyway. But
Oh, that's hilarious.
So anyway, I asked him if he wanted to, what he wanted to do, and so actually I just rung people up all day on Saturday, and Josh made all the lattes and stuff. It was really cool to watch a professional. I got a lot of tips, and he taught me a lot of cool tricks, so I'm going to change some things that I do in there because of working with Josh. But it was my biggest day ever.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. And I come and help Ken on Saturdays when I can, but that Saturday and next Saturday I'll be gone out of town, and then the following Saturday I have some prenatals on my calendar, but I'm trying to push things into the afternoon so that I can help Ken at the coffee cart too.
Yeah. Next Saturday I'm supposed to be insanely slammed. I'm doing an event at Cleveland High School, and it's called Cleveland Pride Day, and it's probably not what it means in Seattle because we're in North Carolina. They're just proud of their community, so it's a cool little party. Anyway, so I'm going to be working that from 9 to 1, and it's supposed to be crazy busy, so I do have help for that too, so I'm super excited. I'm going to be hustling on the drinks that day, but I have someone who can ring up the register, the transactions and stuff for me. So
Yes.
yeah, I'm going to have to stock up and get crazy. I bought a new ice machine.
Yes, you did.
And I finally found one that wasn't like $3,000, and it does really good, but it only holds like 14 pounds, like the bin. And so it was full, like on a Thursday, on a Wednesday, even though it was busy, it kept up just fine. But on Saturday,
You ran out.
I actually had to go run across the street to Food Line and grab a bag of ice. So I think if I emptied it the night before into one of my coolers and then let it fill overnight again, that'd be fine on a busy day. But on a normal day, it does just fine.
And it's the ice that people like. It's got like a hole in the middle of it, kind of ice. You can't really see it there in that picture. But anyways, it's really cool square ice with a little hole in the middle. So
I'll get a piece out.
Okay.
Because
yeah.
you guys are really concerned about the ice.
I know, you really want to see it.
It's the little,
There you go.
with the little hole in it. It makes great ice.
Because everybody needed to know that about the ice machine.
I'm just super excited about the ice.
Well, I'm glad that you're super excited about the ice.
So I will say that I thought I was really having a come up by getting this ice machine. And I just totally kind of feel dumb because I wasn't thinking that, okay, well, I'm saving myself $5 a day to stop and get 2 bags of ice and the time to stop at the store on the way to the site to get the ice. And dealing with the coolers, which was a pain in the butt. I didn't like that. But now I use more water because I'm making my own ice. So now I have to change my heavy water jugs out more often. So it's whatever.
But you can always carry water jugs in the back of your truck too, right?
Oh, it's not that. That's not the point. Is that now it's still, it's more. I'm trading one thing for another. So it's not. I don't even know if it's a come up. I do like the ice better, the square ice.
Yes.
So no matter what, it's probably better just for that. But like I traded one thing I had to do for another thing I'll have to do.
Welcome to owning your own business.
Hashtag owning a coffee shop.
Yeah, right.
Mobile without running water.
We're still in the same park. We haven't moved. I still have my rental car. Hopefully next Friday I will get my car back and the transmission will be fixed. So that's an update. If I know you guys were all concerned about my car. I'm coming to Washington, but I'm going to be there a very short period of time. And I'm pretty much going to be hanging out with the Davidsons the whole time I'm there. I fly in Thursday. Jess is picking me up at the airport. We're gonna go away for a couple days, just the two of us, and enjoy some quiet and peace and Bible study and prayer. And then I'll be back, and I'm flying out Sunday morning and back here. Flying to Washington and flying back to North Carolina is like a full day. Like, it's crazy because there's no like easy way to get there without spending a whole day at the airport and on a plane. I mean, you would think it's not that far, but I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't take all day to get there and all day to get home, but it does.
There are direct flights, but they're infrequent.
Yes.
It's like once a day there's a direct flight there, but it's pretty expensive.
Yes. So that is what I'm got coming up this week. The pregnancy center is going to have an open house in October, I believe October 24th. It's a Thursday. So if you're one of our North Carolina friends and you're watching this, put that on your calendar and come visit us at the pregnancy center. I think we're going to have it in the afternoon, so like 4 to 6 or something will be our open house, and you can come check out the new pregnancy center in Smithfield. Should be a good day.
Yeah, and
I said October. I meant to say May.
May Day.
May. It's like the
Next month.
last Thursday in May.
And I was super bummed that I missed men's retreat. I dropped the ball and get my ticket, and it was like $1,000, and I was like, man. And it wasn't even just that; it was also the idea that now that I'm rolling in the business and I just got the clientele and I got all this stuff going on, and then it's like, okay, so now I'm gonna
leave for a week,
pay $1,000 for a flight, and then miss 4 days of the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it was a struggle bus. So yeah, so I ended up not doing it, and I did I feel like I missed out, but I feel like it was something I had to do, was to stay here and work the trailer. So, all right. Well, hey, glad we got to catch up. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Miss you. Peace.